Saizi ni idol.
Haki ya Mungu.
Ni ukweli. Anakuja kufanya nini hapa?
Idol. Ana kazi ya kufanya.
Ana kazi ya kufanya.
Now, my name is Timothy Toretich, the MP for Marakwet West. We are here today pursuant to the appearance of Jackson Mandago and two other accused persons who have appeared before this court today, and they have been charged with several offences. The charge sheet has provided for 10 counts, and they have pleaded not guilty to all the charges, and they have been released on a bond of Kenya shillings 2 million or a cash bail of Kenya shillings 500,000. Now, we are here today as friends of Mandago, and we believe that no one should be condemned unheard. We believe that justice process will be able to filter out all the issues that have been out there. And we believe also that there must be fair hearing in all the issues. And we believe that Mandago has been prosecuted through social media, through mainstream media, and through the court of public opinion. We are happy that the charges have been read to him, and he has denied the charges. So let the court process take its course, and the court will be able to determine at the very end whether he is guilty or not. We sympathize with the parents. We sympathize with the students. But again, this is a country that prides itself as a country that respects and observes the rule of law. So if justice is to be served the parents, to the students, then also justice must be served to Mandago and all those who have been charged, because we are a country that has a constitution. Article 50 talks about fair hearing, and we believe that they have a right to be heard, they have a right to advance their cases in court, they have a right to have their lawyers to defend them, and at the end of it all, the court will make a rational decision as to whether they are guilty or not. So that is why we are here today in court, and we are standing with Mandago as friends of Mandago. Thank you.
MP for Marakwet West, Wakili Timothy has said, today we've just come here in support and solidarity with, of course, my name is Honorable Ruto Julius, MP for Kisses. As I've said, we have come here in solidarity with our Senator, Jackson Mandago, of course, and the two other accused who are here in the court today. And as the court has read out the charges, it's now very clear that Mandago and his colleagues are being charged, and that as abiding law citizens of Kenya, we are going to await on the court process to proceed. As a politician and as a leader, I also want to sympathize with the victims, those who have been affected in this process. But nonetheless to say, as we call out on justice to be served on them, likewise to be served on the accused, mine is to call out on the political interference with this process. At no place as politics has ever solved the problem. Politics goes another politics, because politics is a matter of interest. What I want to call upon all the leaders, let's stay aside politics and develop the feeling for the victims, develop the feeling for the accused, so that in the long run we have a win-win situation where the victims will receive their fair judgment, they will receive their fair treatment, and the accused again will receive their fair judgment. And to the media, we also want to call out on you. Most of your reporting has skewed all these issues to another level. I saw media was reporting that the senator was apprehended in Eldoret, and then he was rushed to here at DCI office. But the facts and truth are different, that the senator, by his own volition, when he came to learn that he was being sought after, he came. In fact, even prior to this, he went to DCI headquarters to record a statement, and by yesterday he opted out of the devolution conference where he was the host and came by himself to the DCI office here in Nakuru, and today he's here. So I want to ask the media, please also let's be concerned that we report facts that Kenyans will be able to follow up the truth and make the right judgment, so that we don't increase the political opinions from the public point of view, that we are going to render judgment that is far away from the facts and it will deny justice to the affected. So I want to say thank you so much, and to ask politics is here to come. Let us focus on development now as a region where we come from and as all country Kenya. Ours now is to look at the development for our people, those who gave us the mandate to serve them. The time for politics will come. Be it peace accession politics, be it what nature of politics to come. Let it come at its own time. For now, let us support the president and the deputy president to achieve the agenda and the plan that is given for Kenyans, especially us that we come from Kenya Kwanza. We have a sole mandate and duty to support our president and to deliver on the mandate of our people. But when we begin now to meddle around about succession politics and so, you realize that we are going to lose the target. Thank you so much.
My name's David Kiplagat, aka DK, MP for Soy constituency, where also the senator comes from. We have come here as leaders from Uasin Gishu and also to join Wakili here from Marakwet Marakwet West, sorry. Purposely because Mandago is our senator, and we wanted to come and find out that everything is above board. We have followed the proceedings, and so far we are satisfied with how the case is going. What we want to say is that we should not have been here. Had we been leaders who could have listened and sat down and solved the issue. We believe that as leaders from Uasin Gishu, the program was purely managed from the county government of Uasin Gishu, and it behoved the county government of Uasin Gishu to have settled the issue, say that in case of any misappropriation, then the parents who are the victims should have been removed out of this equation. But because some people wanted to score political scores, we ended up stepping on the victims, and it's unfortunate that we are now here. And given that we are here, then we let the proceedings go. We only hope that they will be fair, they will be accountable, and they will be transparent to make sure that at the end of the day, victims get justice, and also the accused get justice. That is the most important that we need to guard, because it's an unfortunate situation that it was a small issue, but it ballooned into a national landscape. And I believe, as my colleagues have said, we also need not to go the vindictive way. We let justice be our shield and defender. If there is anyone who has been found to be guilty fairly, then justice should get its way. But let us not politicize matters. Let us support our government. We have a plan that is, as Kenya Kwanza, we have a plan to deliver. Let us not sidetrack on issues that can be sorted amicably. And I believe if we are men and women as leaders of Uasin Gishu, these are issues soberly that can be sorted. So there's still room to, as the President has said, to make sure that at least the victims are taken care of, and also not to use the matter to settle political scores if there are any. So to the media, we urge you to fairly report on the case. I know there might be temptation here and there to balloon or to make capital out of it, but let the case, the way I have seen it inside there, I think the case is being handled fairly. I have seen hearing from both sides. I think each one wants to get the truth, but the only unfortunate case is that we have victims and also we have the accused, whom given time, that issue could have been sorted. But given that now it has taken the legal way, we let the legal path give us the answers. But I believe as leaders from this region, we have to up our game and make sure that at least we work for the people for the time we have been given to work for the people, but to reduce the politics. Of finishing each other. I think it doesn't add any value for now. So may I, since we cannot go into deeper into to try to look at the case, because we shall, I think Wakili is here knows we cannot do so much as sub judice to the case. So may I end it there and wish that everyone who is involved gets a fair hearing. Thank you.